Well, hello. Welcome to Saturday the 18th daily reading for Saturday the 18th. Let's see what messages we have coming out for you from the cards for your Saturday. Welcome to the weekend. You did it. Got through that week. Some of you, it was a pretty tough week. You're feeling exhausted. Let's see what message we have for you. Many choices. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. Love this. Look at all those balloons. I don't know why, it just made me think of the movie Up. Obviously you know why, because of all the balloons. But it just seems like for some of you, he went through a tough time losing his wife. Some of you might be going through a very difficult time, but things come out very positively here. So we have Four of Cups. This is all about manifesting, but it seems like this is a prior manifestation possibly coming out. We see many choices that jumps out here. You have options, and it shows that we have Four Cups in front of her. And it's almost like she's just not pleased with her options. So some of you might have many options in front of you, but you're not impressed. You're not willing to select any of them. You see, she's just kind of ignoring them almost. But I would really stress that maybe you need to find the positives in this. Maybe find something that, you can proceed forward and show some gratitude for what you've just created within your life. And then you have the Eight of Swords. So this is a sign of potentially holding yourself back. We see that she feels like she is being restrained. She feels like she is being held back here. And I want to stress that this is her perception, because we see that this is just her reflection. In reality, she really is not being held back. She's not being forced into anything. So I get this feeling some of you feel like you're being forced. You feel like you almost have like a knife to your throat here to proceed forward with something. And I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is just your perception. You're kind of leading yourself astray, I almost feel like. So there is this feeling of you need to cleanse your mind. You need to realize that you are stronger than you think, that you can take control back of your life here. I really stress that this is yourself that's holding yourself back. If there's anything that you feel like you want to start but you've been too afraid, this Eight of Swords is coming out for a reason. It's showing that this is just your perception, my friend. You can do this. You can proceed forward. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles as well. Now this goes right along with that many choices here. When I see the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this shows me that this weekend could be a really good time for you to kind of reflect back on 2024 and see where you're at right now in life. And if this is not the place that you want to be, if you have bigger and better goals, that means you need to plant new seeds. So I do get this overall feeling of, we have the many choices. We see the Seven of Pentacles where, that can also symbolize having many choices in front of you as well. This is looking at the results of your harvest. This is deciding if you want to plant something new going into 2025. So I do feel like there is something that you need to get over today as far as your perception goes, because we see that we're not as pleased with the choices that we have in front of us, and we see that we are kind of getting in our own way on this day. So I would kind of reflect back on here are the actions that you've done in the past are why you have these choices that are in front of you. So definitely see if you can proceed forward with one of those, and then set new goals as you're completing that. All right, I hope you have a great day. Make sure you go over to YouTube, follow me over there if you're watching this on TikTok, and I'll see you in your next reading. Goodbye.